Hey, this is Gina Spriggs, and today's topic is how to read anything. Okay, now this is a really interesting topic because I came by it by accident. When I teach people how to develop their intuition, one of the things that I teach them is how to intuitively read a tarot card. And basically they go through certain steps and then they basically are able to tell me a really good amount of information about an individual. I'll give them a name, and they give me all of this information with a tarot card. So one day I was teaching a client who was remote. Basically, she wasn't with me face to face. She was on the phone, and I realized I didn't know if she had a tarot deck, and if she did, if it would be the type of tarot deck I would want her to use that would really inspire her intuition. And so I suggested that she go through her magazines and grab a few ads. Now this is where it gets juicy. She grabbed about 3 or 4 advertisements, and it was really cool because she took out this one ad and I asked her to do a reading on me. I can't tell you how accurate this reading was. Basically, what she did was she took out this ad, and I think the ad, it wasn't Tiffany's, but it was a jewelry store, and it had like 3 or 4 rings on it. And she basically said, well, first, I'm not going to tell you what the reading was, but what I will do is I will tell you what the process is. The process is really simple. Basically what you do, and you can do this with a photograph, you can do it with a tarot card, you can do it with a magazine ad, you could do it with a business card, and you can do it with anyone or anything, okay? So here's what you do. You take that advertisement or card or whatever it is that you have, and you start telling a story. It's really simple, but let me tell you how it works. You see, the way our brain is made up, intuition and imagination are on the same side of the brain. Actually, I like to call this side of the brain, the right side of the brain, triplets, because it's intuition, emotion, and imagination. Okay, what happens when you start telling a story is you actually start tapping into that fast-moving energy that allows you to tap into futures. Actually, it allows you to tap into past, it allows you to tap in, period. And what she was able to do was to read me like a cheesy romance novel, really, with this simple advertisement that had, I want to say it had like 3 or 4 engagement rings, and it was on a tulip, and she basically told me about my love life and that I would end up with someone. It was really kind of fascinating, and it was actually really, really accurate. Thank you very much, Karen. So I invite you to try reading an advertisement, ripping out an advertisement. If you've got a situation in your life that you're dealing with, you can read the situation if you just take that really simple step. Take out that ad, look at it, and then just start telling a story. Start off with a few simple words. Once upon a time. Once upon a time, there was a girl who was in this situation. You can actually read a person, you can read a situation, you can tap into your future, you can read anything. So that is just a real, I'm going to say, a sneak peek into how I teach people how to tap into their intuition. And I hope it's useful for you. So happy Sunday and happy intuitive.